Hello, Pisces. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is your reading for the month of July. Welcome. Thank you for being a member and for tuning in. So I got okay. You know me. I got my messages. So, all right. Okay. I'm trying to deliver a message. It's almost like I'm a food delivery person. It sounds weird. I'm a food delivery person, and because I'm delivering this stuff, it's like I'm eating French fries. I'm eating your French fries as I'm going. So I hope there's some left by the time I get there. Okay. And you know how French fries are. Like once you start, you can't stop. There's a lot going. Look, you're Pisces. You're deeply empathic, deeply intuitive. Most of my fans are in the United States, and I realize and I understand I'm living somewhere else right now. So it's like I'm there and I'm out there. Go where you're loved. Go where you're loved. Go where it's warm. Go where you're comforted. Go where you're understood. Go. It's really important. It's really important. It's like you surround yourself in a bubble of love. So, the love energy, the light energy, the abundance energy, the joy energy, they're all basically the same energy. It's almost as if they're all green, let's say. I love green. And it's kind of one of your color. I always think of you as purple and green, actually. It's like they're all different shades of green, but they're all green. They're all the forest. They're all nature. They're all fertile. It's just that they're, whatever you choose to call it, whatever green makes you most happy, right? As an example, I could see someone saying, "Oh, I really like green." All right. So it's really important because it's like, you can fall into like the whole divisive, there's a lot going on. And it's not just the United States, it's really the whole world. There's this energy of divisiveness, of violence, of hatred, of misunderstanding, of fear, all that. And it's like, no, you have to surround yourself in a bubble of light, a bubble of love. That's my little free message. Okay. It's funny because, I'm doing it in the afternoon, but it's a little bit gloomy today because, it's the rainy season. So, it's a little overcast. So a lot of times I don't have that light on over there because it's like there's too much glare, but it was like, turn the light on. And I just did it for this reading. And it's like, that's what turn your own light on. Right. That was my little pre-message. Let's get down to that was the appetizer. The thing about an appetizer is it makes you hungry for more. So let's get to the main dish, and maybe there'll be dessert too. If there's no dessert, what kind of meal is it? Some of you know I have a real sweet tooth, and I bought all that fruit. I did a July for the collective. Anyway, I had this morning, I had raspberries and blueberries and nectarines and apricots. I think that's it. Yeah, it's delicious. All right. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. The Hollywood card. I always call this the Hollywood card. This is about being admired, being loved, being put in a position of power. But it's also, it's being elevated. It's being elevated, right? It's also this energy of perseverance. It's like persevere, because it's a 6. Card of victory. It's a lovely card. Then we get the incredible, incredible Empress, really the queen of love. the queen of abundance, the queen of flow, uh, creativity. It's one of the great benefics. Okay, so this is about really being loved, being admired, being what's the word? Elevated. Being elevated. Okay, so we right, and then we get the 5, and the 5 is a change in thought. But I think so. Okay, he was kind of a tyrant, this guy, right? And they helped him out to win that battle. And then they're like, you were so abusive, and so I'm walking away. That was I'm walking. I'm going my own way. So I think it's kind of like you can tune into that these thoughts and these energies and these messages of like, it's like you could just walk away, sort of a little bit like what I was saying, like walk away. Another 5, another 5, because I think if you dive deep into that, you're going to feel lost, you're going to feel abandoned, you're going to feel out in the cold, distraught. It's like you can just go to your garden. You could just go to your garden. You could just go to the Queen of Love, right? So that I feel like, you're Pisces. You can go back and forth, because Cancer also has that. Cancer and Pisces both have that. Well, Pisces even more especially. It's like I'm here, I'm there, I'm there. So it's like, there you have to really catch yourself. It's like, am I going down that road? Am I going down there? Right? Or am I going to a place where I'm loved and admired and respected and right? I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move forward. I have a clear vision about where I want to go. And I'm going to cut out all the nonsense and cut out all the fog. And it's like, no, yeah, I could go there, but I've been there. I know what that's all about. And it's like, yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. I have so many. I was thinking about it this morning as I was preparing for this. Is what I think. I think about tarot cards. I think about how lovely I am. I think about what I'm going to wear in the video. Whatever. But this card is so profound. It's another 6. So it's perseverance, perseverance, perseverance. So like, get it up. Like, no, I've really got to go toward the light. I really got it. Like I'm going to persevere until I get to that destination. So there's a lot of meanings to this card for me. So 6, perseverance of thought, leaving a place of turmoil and going to smooth waters, going into calmness, going into tranquility. It's also, for me, there's an ancestor energy here. There's an ancestor sort of feminine energy that's guiding you that like said, time to get out of town. We've got to get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the boat. The refugees. So to me, it's like it's a volcano exploded. We're living on an island. It was really abundant, really fresh, and blah blah blah. And now the volcano exploded. We got to get out of here. We can't grow anything. We can't, continue to live our lives here. It's like it's just not. Where are we going? It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Oh, a new direction, new sense of hope, new inspiration, balance, blessings from the stars, blessings from above, blessings from God and the angels. Probably the best card in the deck. And also there's an energy, there's a love energy here. There's a real love energy. There's a real love energy, right? So, I talk about this a lot in different ways and different, it's like, I have to make a decision to be in the place of love and nourishment and light and joy. And, it's really easy to get distracted by all these things around me. Really easy. And it's like, no, persevere, persevere. I got them twice. Change, I got 2 5s and 2 6s. Yeah, because then you can plant a new garden. Then you can get in touch with your passion again. Then you can like move forward and have a new idea and have new creativity. I know it. I know. I know. It's like, how am I going to do this? It's like a little bit of a juggle. Stormy seas. Stormy seas. Okay. By going into your imagination and foreseeing your future and choosing to be where you want to be. Because there's lots of fertility there. And joy. This relates to this. Threes, both threes. And this is also the card of the muses. The muses. So it's not only joy and celebration and sort of dancing on the street and all that. It's also, I have to take this call. It's also this card of abundance and joy and nourishment and love. And it's a lovely card. Blessings, blessings. You have the choice, make the right choice, because it's like, would you rather, wear like a sack made out of burlap, or would you rather wear silk? It's as simple as that. Of course you want to wear silk. And I do have silk scarves available for purchase, by the way. All right, blessings, blessings. Talk to you soon.